I didn't really see Ted's office at all. I see my office. Tim. Where the hell is Ted's office? Was it really on the floor below and I just missed it? 32 is what they said. Is there a numbering system that I'm missing here? Because I'm not seeing it. Maybe it's on the map. I'm here. No, there's no numbering system on the map whatsoever. Oh, there we go. 34. 32. Oh, Ted! I totally missed the fact. Okay, whatever. Alright. Can I just click this? No. 9642. Thank you. What do we got going in here? Some chips. Got some energy bar here. Something interesting in the wall, maybe. Another ebook. Grab some chips. Mmm, tasty chips. What, you can't eat them? Password Eclipse. Interesting. Let's check out this ebook. Composite study, random number, final test results, initial variables, test conditions. Biomatrix Composite 1 was created using the R7 biochip design, which in turn uses the P-dot cluster array originally developed by Darrow Industries. Biomatrix Composite 2 was created using the X1 biochip design, which uses the P-dot cluster array developed by M. Reed et al., and incorporates the mutagenic chemical composition first revealed in her patient X study. Tissue samples taken from both composites were tested every 7 days for rejection markers routinely associated with the onset of DDS, Darrow Deficiency Syndrome. Observations. Within 3 weeks of testing, Composite 1 exhibited low levels of chitotoxic M and DDSY, enzymes commonly associated with the onset of rejection syndrome. The quantity of these enzymes increased as expected, with 20 cc of neuropozine being administered in week 5 to break down Gilal tissue buildup around the biochip cluster. Composite 2, on the other hand, showed no sign of either enzyme appearing until week 6. At this point, trace levels of CM were detected, but disappeared in subsequent weeks. This leads me to hypothesize that the enzymes were actually a byproduct of the formation of newly extruded neural tissue compatible with the original matrix forming around the P-dot cluster. Additional tests must be conducted to confirm this. Luckily, David informs me that new tissue from patient X has become available in recent months. Yeah, maybe because I am patient X. Alright, let's see here. Eclipse. Oh, I actually have to click it? Thanks. Eclipse. Thank you. What do we got here? I guess I'm just full of surprises. Andrea, you gotta tell me, what the hell was that the other night? First of all, I had no clue you were interested, and no idea you were still in the lab, but when I put the extra no pose away and caught you reaching into the freezer, well, needless to say, it was a very pleasant surprise. Thank God Rossellini didn't walk in on us. Interesting. So, this Andrea seems to have something to do with it. Andrea von Wessel, or whatever. Let's see here. Important. You are no doubt, or as you are no doubt aware, terrorism is on the rise in this city. We in the IT department are working day day and night to keep this company safe from outside attack, but you are making the job harder every time you fail to follow the most basic of network security rules, which is why I must now remind all of you to lock your computer screen the moment you step away from it. Change your password every 6 weeks in keeping with network protocols. Never write down your passwords, too bad he did, or give it to anyone else unless he has systems administration authority. Surf the internet only when you are in the safety and comfort of your own home. Simple rules, people. Let's try to follow them. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Not going to happen. People in the IT industry just don't follow those rules too well. So is this another ebook? Wow. Tomorrow's Man, the Hugh Darrow story, Turning Points. Darrow's father, Sir Martin Darrow, media mogul and founder of Picus Communications, okay, so it is Picus, enrolled him in the prestigious Stakecliffe School, and later the Strow School. What's with all the S's? You're killing me. These are tongue twisters here. Anyways, a natural athlete, Hugh was the captain of the football, rugby union, and cricket teams, but beyond these sports he found school to be boring and unchallenging, and opted not to enroll in college after graduation. His personal interests in designing and building computer-controlled mechanical devices, a crude robot at age 10, a makeshift robotic lab at age 16, finally led him to the world's first Robot Wars competition in 1994. He failed to win, but while discussing design ideas with other robotics experts at the competition, he heard about human motion studies being carried out at Stanford University, aimed at designing better prosthetic devices for amputees. Darrow extended his stay in the USA to meet with several biomechatronic researchers, or mechatronic, whatever. I am totally going to be pronouncing a lot of things wrong. Sorry to anyone who is bothered by that, but, you know, that's just me. I can't pronounce everything perfectly. Jeez. You'd think I'm like a robot or something here. I'm only partly robot. So we got some traveler update, which gave us some experience. I'm wondering if this is the ladies' office. Let's see here. Nope. Oh, yep, there we go. Andrea. Good. So we're in Andrea's office now. Got some credit chips. Looks like another ebook. The Bell Tower Way Corporate Background Brief. The Bell Tower Group provides a maximum spectrum private military security solution for every need. The company was incorporated in 1997, beginning life as a security consultancy and close protection bodyguard agency. Currently, with offices in Afghanistan, Bahrain, China, Iraq, Kenya, India, and the United States, our headquarters in England is a hardened skyscraper with all the capabilities of a military base situated in the London Sink, an area of reclaimed land close to the River Thames. Or is it Thames? Is it River Thames? I always forget that. Anyways, other key facilities include a maritime base on the U.S. Gulf Course and a coast. I don't know what the hell I'm saying anymore. And a training facility in Bangalore, India. Bell Tower's services are tailored for international clients, including governments, international agencies, and the corporate sector. It is also a registered and active UN contractor. We provide specialist security and risk management solutions to counter extreme threats, along with exfiltration, K&R, threat neutrality operations, and quick react symphonic defenses. What would K&R be? Killing and retrieval? I have no idea. Not a clue. What do we have here? A newspaper, apparently. Is there another... Ooh. Take that. Got some more money. Got a computer here. Just trying to search around to see if there's any sign of the no pose, as it apparently is called, for short. Because that no pose could be in here. It sounded like she was doing something with it. Anyways, let's check this out. Congress under pressure to reconvene hearings. Florida Governor Philip Riley Meade used strong language today, urging Congress to reconvene committee hearings on human augmentation, intended as a means to examine the ethical and legal ramifications of human enhancement technology. The hearings were suspended 6 months ago after a terrorist attack on Serif Industries. Among those killed at the attack was Dr. Megan Reed, one of the world's leading experts in the field. Hinting at a high-level cover-up, Mead said, "I cannot believe one scientist's death has put an end to such an important debate. It seems a little convenient that the attack happened right before Dr. Reed was set to present her research." The Speaker of the House, Skip Riley, has yet to respond to Governor Meade's comments. Why is everyone named Riley around here? I don't know, whatever. Extremists attack limb clinics. Liberty in Mind and Body, LIMB, clinics in Chicago and Denver were ransacked yesterday by pro-human radicals intent on showing their support for the Humanity Front movement. Humanity Front, publicly opposed to the use of human enhancement technologies, has denounced the act as unacceptable. Interesting. So is your computer locked? Nope, looks unlocked to me. Let's check this out. Greetings. What? Shy Neferet? Something like that? Wait. Shine Ferret? Okay. Nuclear Snakes got an assignment for you. It's come to my attention that someone has been stealing neuropozyne around here for quite a while. You know that stuff costs a fortune, so I suspect someone's selling it on the black market. We need to get to the bottom of this and bring it to David before Jensen does. I see. So they're trying to get there before I do. This Frank Pritchard is, anyway. But Andrea could very well be the person who's doing it based on Ted's emails, so... Anyways, filling up to a little late-night detective work, I've got an Intellicam that's rigged to record while it's inside the lab's freezer, but it'll look strange if I get caught in there placing it. You, on the other hand, are always full of surprises. You up for it? Okay, so it sounds like she was working for Frank. So that kind of throws me off of her trail. Let's check out Ted. Andrea, you gotta tell me what the... Okay, we read that technically. Let's see what this is. Overtime policy. It's come to my attention that many of you are logging overtime hours as we continue to work hard to meet deadlines. Because of this, I would like to remind everyone about Serif Industries' overtime policies. For anyone exceeding 8 hours of work in a single work day and or 40 hours of work in a regular work week, you are entitled by law to 1.5 times your regular rate of pay for all overtime hours worked. But we'd like to we'd like you to consider an alternate option, a one-for-one exchange of overtime for paid vacation hours. Once project deadlines have been reached. Please inform your unit supervisor which option you'd prefer no later than Friday 11 a.m. If we do not hear from you by then, we will assume the second option applies. Thank you for your time and dedication to keeping Seraph Industries alive. So, I don't know why vacation hours would be a better option if they're going to be getting paid full-time anyway, because if you are out of the office, then technically you're getting paid that half that you would be getting paid before, plus another half because you're getting paid your full amount, and you're not doing any work whatsoever. So is it really viable to give someone vacation hours instead of paying them time and a half? I don't know, because it seems to me that vacation hours are not a good idea when you're trying to get people to work overtime anyway because you want things to be done. If they're not working the next week because they go on vacation, that kind of screws up the whole plan, doesn't it? I don't know, maybe that's just me. Anyway, so we have just been thrown off the trail of this lady because she doesn't seem to be doing what we thought she was doing to begin with. However, that leaves us a blank slate as to where the hell is the no-pose going to. It's sure not in here. We didn't find it in any of those other offices, and we have basically hit a dead end at this point as to where to go. Because, as far as we know, the scientists that take the no-pose out have been putting it back just fine. Who knows? I sure don't. We do not have the capability to really search around any further at this point either. Oh well. I guess it's time to get to that helipad. Alright.
A militant group of pro-human activists have raided a Seraph Industries plant. Factory workers have been taken hostage, and the entire city holds its collective breath. I doubt I need to remind you folks that this is the second time the biotechnology firm has been attacked. The first time, 6 months ago, on the eve of controversial hearings set to scrutinize the company's research. With those hearings permanently on...
Yeah, whatever. We kind of know what's going on with that, so we'll just skip it. Let's check out this newspaper. We already read this.